Happy Sunday morning, everybody. It is Sunday, December the 19th, 2021. Less than a week now until Christmas Day. So I hope you've finished all your shopping. Alex and I went to the mall for a little while yesterday and got a few things to finish up. And that boy had to have some new dress shoes, and he is definitely styling and high profiling today. He's got his father's taste in shoes. He had to get him some black patent ones yesterday. So wait till you see him at church today. All right, so first, I did not take any requests this week. I had enough things, plus I had a few of my own that I wanted to put in. I've got a nice mix today. Even going to do a bluegrass number today. And Stuart Langford, I know you're tuning in and you're wondering, what song does Howard have that he is dedicating to me this morning? Stuart, think back when I was at Bethlehem. What song did you always want me to play and I never would? Well, since there's not a church service going on this morning and it's just me and my camera lady here, I'm going to do the first part of Linus and Lucy for you. So here you go, Stuart. I'd set out this year to actually learn that whole song, and I never did get around to it. So maybe for next year I'll learn the whole thing and play it for you. All right. Hope you enjoyed that little bit of lighthearted humor. So now let's get into some other traditional Christmas carols. And for a lot of us, I know some with the Old Fort Community Chorus, it just isn't Christmas unless you've heard Carol of the Bells. So here you go. Now, one of the newer Christmas songs, it came out, I don't know, in the 2000 here, and it's one that I love to sing. I sang it several times when I was at Bethlehem. No, I'm not going to sing it this morning. I'm still just a little croupy from having the crud this past couple of weeks. But it was requested by one of the YouTube viewers, and it's Joseph's song. Next up, and I know I keep referring back to the Old Fort Community Chorus, but if you've been here in McDowell County, especially the Old Fort area, you know how much that means to so many people getting to be in the chorus or getting to hear them the first weekend of December every year, and how much we miss that right now. But the director, Carolyn Early, she always does a fantastic job of trying to pick a lot of different styles to introduce the people to not just the traditional Christmas carols every year, but a lot of different things. And here in Western North Carolina, the bluegrass style is very, very popular. And a lot of times we like to do this number, and we have a bluegrass band that will come and accompany. So Doc Ellis and all the rest of them, I'm sure miss get to hear you guys play. But here's a little bluegrass Christmas number called Dear Little Stranger. and especially the soloists that we've always had, Abby and Lindsay. Love to get to hear you ladies sing again. All right, now let's broaden things up quite a bit. I played "Oh Holy Night" a couple of weeks ago, and I'm going to do it again for you with a totally different arrangement this time. So hope you enjoy it. Take a lot out of you, but I certainly hope you enjoyed it. And so moving along, I've got a little medley for you next, and it's "Oh Come All Ye Faithful," "Angels We Have Heard on High," and "Ring Christmas Bells." So enjoy. few back to back that are pretty strenuous numbers. All right, next up, let's slow it down just a little bit. Let's do Silent Night. And I promise you, you've probably never heard part of it quite like this either. Next up is one that was made popular by Amy Grant. Yeah, there it is. I'm glad, you never know about electronics, whether they're going to work or not. But it's Breath of Heaven. So I hope you enjoy it. 2 to go, and next up is one of the all-time favorites, I'm sure, especially this area for Christmas, "Oh Beautiful Star of Bethlehem." Love to hear Doc Ellis and the boys doing that one. And if you want to hear Doc Ellis sing, actually, Carolyn Early there at Friendship Baptist in Old Fort, they're going to be doing some of those songs tonight. I'm sure they're doing "Oh Beautiful Star of Bethlehem," "Dear Little Stranger." I think Carolyn mentioned that they're going to do that one tonight. So if you get a chance, about 6 o'clock, and you're in the Old Fort area, pop over there. And like me, I think I'm going to go to the probably 4 o'clock candlelight service over at Grace Community this evening. And it's going to be a wonderful service there. They're doing 4 services today. Packed house every time, I'm sure. I hope you've had a wonderful day, wonderful experience here with the program this morning. Thank you, everybody, for your continued support all the year through. I appreciate it so much, and I hope it's been a blessing to you, and I hope you're sharing it so it's a blessing to your friends and others, because you never know who's going to listen and who needs to hear it and the message that it carries. So I want to finish up this morning with "We Wish You a Merry Christmas." Merry Christmas, everybody. See you next Sunday.